What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks to get better at the parkour game in Roblox. This is fine for anyone who's just starting off or trying to get a grasp at the game. These are some fun tips that will help you get better almost instantly. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like and subscribe if you do. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first tip is play with friends, because teamwork is one of the main things that's going to help you get around in this game. I know it might sound a bit weird or whatever, but trust me, when you're with your friends you can do heaps more than you usually can, like vaulting over each other's heads to get further distances. And just look at it this way, if there's one of you, you need to make the jump. If there's 10 of you, only one person needs to make the jump, and then they can just build a zip line and then it's done. That kind of ties into the next one, but just saying, playing with friends is a great way to get better at the game. The second tip is take advantage of the kits and gloves that the game gives you at certain milestones, because a lot of people don't wear their gloves, and I think that that's a bit stupid, because gloves can help you with they help you with longer jump distances, better wall boosts, think better wall runs, and all in all just help you get around the map quicker. Also, kits are really valuable. I talked about this in tip 1, but they can help you when you're working with your friends, or if you know you're going to come back to a place, so you can place like a zip line there, so you don't have to make a really hard jump all over again. You can just zip line back down to it. So 3 of my best ways to level up is, I'd say, to go on combo runs. A combo run is where you do as many tricks as you possibly can without dying, taking damage, or stopping running. That's one of the best ways to get XP, and I do it a lot, because once you've got up to 10,000 points you can turn them into half the amount of XP, I think it is, and that's an extremely quick way to level up. Another quick way to level up is to rerun time trials. Just save your spot at the start of a time trial, preferably one that you can do nearly every time you try it, and just do it over and over again, just getting more and more XP every time you do it, because you're getting faster at it. Another way that I level up is completing missions. So missions is one of the tabs at the top of the screen, and it should have a little number next to it. If it doesn't have a number next to it, you don't have any missions to complete, except everyone comes in once a day, so you should be getting a few missions over the course of a few weeks, and then you can just complete all of them when you come back into the game. Missions give you anywhere between 10,000 to 100,000 XP, and they're how I've leveled up a lot over the time I've been playing the game. So another tip is just practice. I know a lot of people will say this is a bad one, but trust me, when you're trying to learn a new move or trying to get to a new place on the map, just keeping on going and not giving up is the best way to get better at the game. The more experience and the more times you've done something, the more times you're going to succeed at it. You're just going to get better and better the more you practice, that's my main message for this tip. But whatever you're doing, just don't give up, because eventually you're going to learn how to do it and then just get better and better at doing it. Like how I learned to do my wall boost, there's no other way to get better at the game than just keeping on going and learning everything you can about the game. The game will get easier as you get more experience and go through the levels. So another tip is to change your sensitivity and keybinds to what you think is right for you. My sensitivity is quite low, except that's because my mouse is high quality. and my keybinds are just about default, but lots of people change their keybinds to help them get better at the game and be quicker with how they move around. So how to change your keybinds is you just go to settings in the top, it's the whatever it is, the cog in the top of your screen. You can just click on that, then go to keybinds and change them up to what you think will be the best for you to use. The last tip for this video is going to be get to know the map. I know that sounds like a weird one, but getting to know the map will come in extremely handy when you're doing combo runs and time trials. If you know where all the buildings are and how tall they are, you are going to become such a better player that is not funny. If you can tell where the next building you're going to jump to is, you can cut, I don't know, at least 2 seconds off every time trial that you do, and that's so important when you get further into the game. So just run around, get to know the map, and you should be getting better in no time.